Let's see what we got. I just saw the post before this thing started had already almost 500, no, close to a million people was already watching on the American side on just YouTube alone. So Twitch and everything, like for people who say they hate Nintendo and Nintendo's will fail and Nintendo should be a bad company, you got a lot of people watching it. So it is what it is. Take it as it is well too. So boo hoo, boo hoo 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 to you. All right, Nintendo Direct. Let's see what we got. For Super Mario Brothers 4. Now, last night, no, not last night, the night before, me, Trip, Anderson, and Kenoshi was figuring out what should be said. Looking at this right here, I have the Time Magazine 40th anniversary of Mario, which is a good magazine. I like that.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, since the launch of Super Mario Bros.
Even though me and Anis, even though we predicted what should happen, and some of the stuff we're gonna see if we predicted correctly. But unlike other people, we ain't need no video about it because we just talk about games We don't need the whole world to know everything. But there are some predictions that we predicted, and let's see what happened.
Japan. We got here because so many people have played.
Yes,
Thank you all very much.
You're welcome, sir.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Okay, next spring. I'm thinking that's the movie. Okay, well, Anderson, yeah, you're right. It shows off the movie, so Anderson's good. You were correct about that one, Anderson, so shout out to you. Let's see if the people are correct about this, because they're always like, oh, Super Mario World, that's going to be the name of the thing, so what they're doing. And it doesn't look like it's Super Mario World. If you're going to space, this is why you don't listen to the YouTubers who say this stuff. I'm telling you. So it's going straight to Super Mario Galaxy? Wow, okay.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination
I'm
are producing
surprised.
together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Okay.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th
If
anniversary.
they're doing this, then for
Let's
sure
also hear some remarks from the
they're
movie's
gonna
co-producer,
do.
Chris San,
I know
from
they're gonna. Yeah, if
Illumination.
they're doing this,
Chris
smart
San.
thing for Nintendo to do is
Thank
to make
you,
a
Miyamoto-san.
Galaxy
As we
game.
celebrate Mario's
I
40th
don't know
anniversary,
if a Galaxy 3
it's an
should be
opportunity
Galaxy
to
3.
reflect on the 4 decades
But I
of
think they're gonna do like a
creativity,
Galaxy 1 and 2.
imagination, and adventure
And we're
that
gonna know
Mario
people
has
gonna be
brought to
angry
life
about
for
it, but
fans
whatever.
across
I'll buy it,
generations
'cause,
and
again,
around the world.
That all
From
my
its
games physical
groundbreaking
on a
world
Switch.
building to its iconic characters
Thank you,
and
I'm collecting
unforgettable
it.
music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies.
Of course you want money.
While the Super Mario Galaxy
Who's
games
stupid
are
not
the
to turn
core
money down?
inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Okay.
Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian
Okay.
Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
Oh yeah.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
She did a good
Charlie
job.
Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
Okay.
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Okay.
And as we continue to
Hey,
make
we're back.
progress on
Yeah.
the Super Mario
There's gonna be
Galaxy
some new
movie,
characters.
we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris San. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a
Okay.
little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Okay. What I said. That's just a smart thing to do. Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Are they gonna do a plus? It'll be cool. No, not that plus. I'm thinking like a plus adventures stuff kind of thing. That would be the better thing. But knowing Nintendo's gonna half it, I'm not gonna say it's half-assed. I'm gonna be honest. But again, I got it on my Switch. Physical in cartridge. Angry guy, you idiot. So it lasts longer, you dumb nut. Oh, disc is better. This is way better than a disc. Stupid. I mean, that music is so good. Okay. Are they gonna do a Rosalina? And sweet the next journey. Hello. It would be cool if they do a Rosalina part of the daggone thing. Nope. What comes out October and Amiibos.
That's right.
Okay.
It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Apologize for
From
that.
here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Oh, there are games for it.
First,
Okay.
the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
Okay.
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a
And they
developer.
were fun games.
The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also
Okay.
added new pages.
New pages.
We hope you're looking forward to
Should
that
I
as
add
well.
maybe a gameplay when Rosalina's playing too? That's what I would think.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
It's alright.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Exactly.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Remember, they're gonna be like, oh, Nintendo's greedy and all that stuff again. Yeah, they could have added more stuff to it. I am not denying that. That's the truth. I'll go with that. But here's the thing, like I said before, if I can have a physical game on a cartridge, then that would last longer than a disc. I'm gonna take the cartridge. I've said that for the original Switch, that if I buy the game back, it has to make sense to me. And this is to me only, not to anybody, but that I have it physical, because Nintendo Switch has the biggest collection I have in my gaming library, and I'm down with this. Oh, tennis. Oh boy, let's see how people are.
The latest entry in the
Aces
Mario
with-
Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever.
Okay.
Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive
Okay.
maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Fever Rack. Okay.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
Oh,
Or
that's messed up.
duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your
Okay.
own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary
smart
in
move.
tournament mode.
Smart move.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes,
wonder effects,
choose
okay.
between casual
That's
play with
good.
customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis
Adventure
skills
mode.
gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Oh, that's cool right there.
Mario Tennis
That
Fever launches
eventually
on
will help.
Nintendo Switch 2
Now, I'll be honest,
February
this
12th.
is what a Mario Kart World should add on to. A more like, hey,
That was Mario Tennis
adventure mode,
Fever.
like how Diddy Kong Racing is with what a game. That's what you should add
It
on. But that's
features
good right
familiar
there.
tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are Fever Shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Hi!
Okay.
What'll it be? Wow!
Nintendo Switch Edition.
More
Okay.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
I'm not surprised.
Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Okay.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Oh, okay.
Collect
So it's
coins
kind of like
as
a party
you make your
mode.
way through the course.
Okay.
And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
Oh, kind of like a
Dodge
Smash setup.
attacks
That's
and
pretty
try to
good.
survive.
Dang, that's pretty
Whoever's
good.
it at the end loses.
Loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Okay.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more
content.
on that in the future.
Okay, so you got more stages. Good.
Super
Wonder
Mario
was
Bros.
good.
Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Okay.
So long.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Of course. Of course. Hey.
Oh, really? Sometimes
Merchandise.
they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Merchandising. Merchandising.
These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Okay. A Yoshi game?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
Okay.
First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
Oh.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
Okay. So this
And
is
those
Yoshi game.
discoveries
Okay.
will be written
there you
down.
go.
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
Okay. A new Yoshi. Shoot. I still got other Yoshi games I need to defeat.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Oh my god.
next
So much
spring.
games. I'm behind on my Yoshi games. I ain't finished
A
the-
new game starring Yoshi is
I
on the
ain't
way.
finished the Woody World. I ain't finished the crafting
The
Yoshi.
game takes place
Good
within a
grief. I
mysterious
need to
book.
finish some games.
You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts
My
of things
backlog
as
is
you're
ridiculous
exploring.
already.
Please stay tuned for
Dang.
future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
Yep.
Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, on the Switch one, the regular one. Okay. Let's go back to it as
It's
well.
time to storm into Cryptica.
Cryptica.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh, okay. Exclusive on the Switch. Okay.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming
Australian
survival life
outback.
sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so
Oh wow. So you already don't know that it's so much people watching this stream so live that it literally buffering everything. Okay, so I might have to pause and edit when it catches back up, guys, because it just this is crazy. Like I said, there was over 1 million people watching already on some of these streams.
creatures may attack. So use your tools, weapons, and wits to make
So
it
I'm gonna
out
have to
in one
edit
piece.
my live reaction in
As
a
you
way.
progress,
So if this
you
video
can
comes
turn
out
this
late,
rugged
I
island into a
apologize for
bustling
that.
town. Visit shops,
Basically,
enjoy festivals, and talk
Basically,
with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus,
Animal
up to 4
Horizon.
friends can build and explore together in local or
Yeah,
online
so like I said,
co-op.
it-
Dinkum
Dinkum,
launches as
okay.
a timed
So there you
console
go. People
exclusive on
make
the
games
Nintendo
as
Switch
opposed to
system
Nintendo. Like I said, it's
November 5th.
something more than that.
Pre-orders and
I
a
think
demo
we
will
need
be
to-
available
we need
later
to watch
today
to figure out
on Nintendo
why
eShop.
people always, because I don't understand what Power
Embark
gets
on a
that
colorful adventure.
situation. Because again, game is
Save a
Power
mysterious
is far
planet
from,
in the
a
platforming
game
adventure
I would like to
Pop You
play,
Come.
but I get it.
Team up
Each stage
locally or online
is
in this
perfect.
multiplayer-only game.
Okay.
On this planet, color is key. Attack
Okay.
enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers, or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure
That's not a
awaits
bad game.
in Popucom,
Not my thing, but
launching
I'm
on
not
Nintendo
against it.
Switch this holiday.
Yeah, I'm not against it. All right. We also
Here,
talk about
on this
Tomodachi
small
Life.
island floating in the
So
sea,
that makes sense.
are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi
That's
Life
funny.
Living the Dream game.
When is the game coming out? Wow. On the meta.
You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once
all
you've
people
chosen their
said,
personality
Mii's are gonna go away.
and
There you
voice,
go.
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like
Yeah,
that hit
level
the
up
spot.
system. Okay.
This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Granby. Oh, blast.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Ah. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Okay.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
I like that. He's clapping. I like that. I like the little. Like I said,
There
the
was
little meta.
breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this
Mortal
totally
Kombat.
toasty collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
There you go. Physical is what it is, baby.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Integrate.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. Well, Hades it is. Hades too. The rock of that.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
He's passionate about this game. Very passionate. There's a little one before.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with GameShare, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Well, imagine that. It's not like 2 games you could share the game. And still keep physical.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Giant Quest. Yeah. I know it is a great game.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
So a remake of the game.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics,
Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Oh boy.
Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
You don't have to buy this.
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
And this is why people don't understand why they keep Nintendo keeps the patents. The rights to the game are not letting go because they can make money off of it. It's their product. Unlike Sony and Microsoft, their product, they keep going.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Oh, fatal frame.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a
My sister's boyfriend, Romeo, this is exactly what he would like. He loves this game, so there you go. You got a Power Wash too.
New entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations including Detergento and Lubricity. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
With 1 cartridge.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Okay. What the heck is this? Extreme G. Wait, oh, nope. Nope. Metroid. This is Beyond? Okay, now we're talking. This game looking good. Yes. Respect the Rolling Book. Are we getting those amiibos? Well, one of them for sure. Donkey Kong.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks